Sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com. Will a single dose of Varubi stop vomiting for days? One dose of Varubi, rolapitant, has a long duration of action for up to 5 days to help reduce delayed nausea and vomiting due to chemotherapy, chemo. Normally you would take this medicine on day 1 of your chemotherapy. Take this medicine exactly as your doctor tells you to take it. How are Varubi tablets given? You normally take 2 90 mg Varubi tablets, 180 mg total, by mouth about 1 to 2 hours before you receive your chemo, anticancer medicine. You will take Varubi with other antinausea medicines on day 1 of your chemotherapy cycle. Be sure not to take Varubi more than once every 14 days. You can take Varubi tablets with or without food. Varubi is also available as an intravenous, formulation-related, Varubi dosing. Chemotherapy-induced nausea and vomiting can sometimes be delayed after receiving your anticancer, chemo, treatment. The start of the feeling of nausea and vomiting, when it is delayed, usually does not start until 24 hours or more after you get your chemo. This feeling can last for several days and can be debilitating. Nausea and vomiting that occurs from 1 to 5 days after the start of chemotherapy is referred to as delayed nausea and vomiting, and it can result in serious health complications. How well does Varubi work? In 3 clinical studies in over 2,400 patients, 1 dose of Varubi, as part of an anti-nausea regimen, was proven to help prevent delayed nausea and vomiting due to moderately or highly emetogenic chemotherapy. In these studies, over 70% of patients met the complete response endpoint, no vomiting or administration of rescue medication in the delayed phase, 25 to 120 hours. There are many chemotherapeutic drugs considered high or moderately emetogenic. Highly emetogenic chemotherapy, nausea and vomiting occurring in 90% or more of patients, includes medicines such as cisplatin or dacarbazine, and the combination of anthracycline and cyclophosphamide. Moderately emetogenic chemotherapy, occurring in 30% to 90% of patients, includes agents such as doxorubicin, carboplatin, and irinotecan. Related questions: how long does a dose of Varubi last? What to eat when you have a stomach virus? What are the side effects of the flu vaccine? What is Varubi? Varubi is classified as a substance P/Pneurokinin NK receptor antagonist used in combination with other medicines to help prevent delayed nausea and vomiting associated with certain cancer treatments. It blocks the actions of chemicals in the body that lead to nausea and vomiting. Related, Varubi side effects. In detail, this is not all the information you need to know about Varubi, rolapitant, for safe and effective use and does not take the place of talking to your doctor about your treatment. Review the full Varubi information here, and discuss this information and any questions you have with your doctor or other healthcare provider, RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 80% on prescription drugs.